What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here helping you take your game to the next level. And if you want to take your game to the next level and win more online head-to-head games, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. I drop the best Madden tips on YouTube. Now today I am back on offense with one of the best money plays in Madden 17. This play is going to get you a lot of one-play touchdowns, and if not the one-play touchdown, it's going to get you huge yardage versus any coverage in the game. Just an unbelievable play that everybody should have in their arsenal. Now, we are in the single back bunch ace formation. This is in a ton of playbooks. I'll have them all listed below. And the play we want to look at is Z-Spot. Now, many of you are familiar with Z-Spot. You're saying, Eric, I know Z-Spot already. You know, it's one of the more popular plays this year. Yes, out of a gun bunch week, it is. It's one of the best plays in the game this year. But what a lot of people don't know is just how good it is out of the single back bunch ace formation. It's actually, in my opinion, better because the alignment of this formation, where this X receiver is, it allows him to completely destroy all coverages better than it is if he's lined up on the outside. You're going to be able to get more one-play touchdowns with him because of where he's lined up now. Now, to set this up, what I like to do is put RB on a streak, and then I put B on an in route. And then I also like to slide my line to the right. And the reason I do this is because I'm usually going for the one-play touchdown if I call this. And, you know, if they user it, I'll check it down. But I'm usually going to roll out to the right when I call this play. So I like to slide the offensive line right because it just gives me a little bit better protection normally. So we're going to go against cover 2 here first, and I'm going to show you this route. This block shit's kind of coming in. So you can see there, I pass lead it to the sideline with a bullet pass, and we pick up a huge gain. Now, if I could have waited a half second longer, that would have been a one-play touchdown. But keep in mind we're in practice mode, so the block shed is going to, you know, at times be a little bit intense. So I'm not going to be able to, you know, hold the ball as long as I would like to. Now I'm going to show it against a cover 3. Cover 3 is typically the easiest defense to bomb. And you'll see we just wait for him to clear. And he is off to the races for a touchdown. So you saw it against cover 2. You saw it against cover 3. Now I'm going to show it against man. Now, if I see man or if I think it's man, I'm not going to go for the one-play touchdown because he's going to have a man trailing him. If I notice man, I'm going to try to throw it right when he cuts over the middle. So you'll see, oh man, that just came in. That was ridiculous block shed there. So let's run it one more time. Now, again, if I notice man, if I see everybody pressed up like this, I'm going to assume it is man. And if it's not, you know, then I'll just adjust accordingly. But if I notice man, I'm going to kind of throw it right there, like after he cuts, because that's when he's going to have the most separation. If you wait too long, a good cornerback will be able to catch up with him downfield, and you're going to lose that big playability. So if I do notice man, I just want to throw it to him right after he cuts. Now, if they are using that, a good opponent will user it, and that's fine. That's what we have the in route for, to check it down. So against a cover 2, you'll see, you know, if they're using deep down there, check it down to your in route. You can see you're going to pick up about 10 yards with that. Against a cover 3, which I'm going to show you right here, is going to be the same thing. It won't be as many yards against a cover 3, but it is still going to be an option for us to get maybe 5 or 6 yards over the middle if they're using deep. Also, against a cover 3, a lot of times you'll be able to hit this this corner route because the purples won't get over there quite as much. But you see there, he actually did cover it pretty well. So really what I like to do is typically look for the post or the in route. Sometimes the corner route will be open because purple zones act weird and sometimes they don't get out there. But for this play, I typically go post route and in route. Now, against man, same thing. If you're going against man and they're using that route, this in route is going to be unbumpable, as is the corner, but typically I'm going for the in route because it's just a little bit safer. So you look for the post. If they're using it, you check it down in the in route every time. It's very easy, very simple. Now I'm going to go to a cover 4 to show you that, yes, this does beat a cover 4 as well. And it's really good because, you know, a lot of these one-play touchdown type plays, they don't work against cover 4. This is one of the ones that does work against cover 4. And usually when I post the one-play touchdown type plays, I only like to post the ones that work against cover 4 as well. Because if it doesn't work against cover 4, you know, to me, it's still a good play, but it's not worth as much. So I like to post things that work, you know, universally against everything. So here we're in a cover 4, and as you can see, wide open again, and threw it a little bit late there, so we didn't get a touchdown, but we'll run it one more time. But as you can see, just the amount of open space he had was ridiculous, and for that being a cover 4, and we're getting hit with the block shit here, so I ain't gonna be able to get it off. Try to run it one more time because I do want to show you that you can get a touchdown with it. I mean, in the first, you know, play that I ran it, you could see that it would have been a touchdown if I threw it a little bit sooner. So here, as you can see, we throw it sooner, and it's a bad pass. But you can see he is consistently open against cover 4. A lot of these deep route plays, you're not going to get that. And that's really the good thing about this play, is that you're going to get that consistently. Even against a cover 4, you can see he's going to get open. You might not always get the one-play touchdown out of it, but you're getting a 40, 50-yard gain, and, you know, you can't go wrong with that. Lastly, I will show this against the ever-so-popular nickel blitz. Now, a lot of times it's hard to get these type of plays off against nickel blitz, but because the running back's blocking, you're going to typically be able to actually pick up that nickel blitzer, which a lot of plays you're not able to do that. With this play, you will pick him up the majority of the time. I'm not going to say it's going to pick him up every single time, because you know, nothing's usually that guaranteed against nickel blitz, but you'll notice that the running back will get over there and pick him up or disrupt him long enough for you to get this pass off. And as you can see, when you get it off, even though it's a cover 2 shell, one-play touchdown is easy money. And again, if they use that, you just dump it off to the in route, which is going to be running to the side of the field where the blitzer's coming from, so he's going to be even more open in that case. So this play right here, I'm telling you, it can beat any coverage in the game. If you pull it out at the right time, or if you're just playing someone that flat out doesn't know how to defend it, doesn't use it to defend good, you can run this all day and just throw for 500 yards a game in that case. But you can pull this play out, you know, right before half, or in a crucial moment where you need to get down the field in the field goal range, or you need a touchdown and you only have a minute left on the clock. These are the kind of plays you can go to absolutely pull out the big gains that you need in crucial moments. It's something that if you're using a custom playbook, it should absolutely be in. And if you're not using a custom playbook, you know, no fear, because this is one of those plays that is in at least half the playbooks in the game, maybe more. And like I said, I'll have those listed below. So definitely get this in your arsenal. It is worth it. It is killer, and is going to help you win more games and gain a lot more yardage. Now, as always, you guys know the drill. If you enjoyed the video, just drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.